guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl NiNi back again with another video. As you can see, I'm not on my own today. I've got my other half in the video. He still doesn't want to be in the videos completely. I still haven't convinced him. I don't know what I need to do to convince him.
Pay me more money.
I don't even get paid to make YouTube videos. How am I going to pay you more money? So yes, today's video, guys, I have actually tried to promote this video. Not completely try and promote this video, but I have kind of put out, I think it's going to be hilarious. Not because of me, more because of him. Because he's a natural born ass wipe every single day. So I thought, why not on camera? He's like, oh, I think I'll be quite shy. So I was like, you know, it comes to you naturally, I doubt it. But anyways, as you guys can see from the title, guys, I am going to be asking my hubby. You don't mind calling me name? No. I'm going to be asking my hubby some juicy questions, quite similar to the video that I did before, the juicy questions that I answered, but this time around we're going to get a male perspective. So he has a rough idea of what sort of questions I'm going to be asking him, so the answers are kind of his own opinion, experience,
and life experience,
chats that he's had with his boys from back in the day, and you know, things like that, things that his friends have also said. So it's really just, yeah, a mixture of everything. I don't want anyone to be offended by this video, but if you know, males, this is for you. If you guys don't feel the same way and don't think the same sort of way, please don't get offended, because yes, not targeted at you in it. So yeah, anyways, let's get straight into the video. So I've got everything written down and so I don't forget any of the questions. So if you see me looking down, oh, and by the way, I'm going to be eating as well. So whoever had a problem with me eating in quite a few videos ago, which one was it, the Asian Precious one, I was eating in that video and I got quite a lot of like, oh, I couldn't watch a whole video because she was eating in the video. Bearing in mind, in the beginning of the video I did say that I was going to be eating, so I'm going to be eating in this video. If you don't want to see me eating, exit now. If not, continue to watch. Right, let's get started, guys, with the first question. Right, is it important to guys if girls wear makeup?
No, not really. You hardly wear makeup. I don't complain to it, so. But no, I don't think it matters. I think
I'm wearing makeup right now.
Yeah, but the majority of the time, so I don't think it really matters.
No, that's shit majority of the time.
You don't, no.
Wow.
But you don't wear
makeup. You hesitated.
So it's not an issue.
But you didn't answer the question. Do I look like shit?
No, because I'm just thinking. But no, I don't think it makes a difference what someone wears. Obviously, I think, my opinion is that there's a time and place for when people decide to put it on. So if they're going out, they wear makeup. They're at home, and there's no point, is it really? It's just wasting time to put it on for the sake of putting it on.
So since I don't wear makeup often, does that mean that you're not taking me out enough?
No.
Because people are going out, I'll be wearing makeup. But
Well,
because I hardly wear makeup, does that mean that you don't?
We have kids and I work full time, so it's not like we can go out all the time. I'm tired as well. I work to pay for all of this.
For what?
All of this. Fancy TV.
That's your... Okay. Anyways. Next question, guys. Do you guys always think about sex?
I wouldn't say always, but I think...
You're tapping the thing.
Oh, sorry. I wouldn't say always. I think there's moments where, you know, it comes in your head, so if you're doing something and...
No, we know that, but... You know there's like this thing.
Every 8 seconds.
What?
Every 8 seconds a guy thinks of sex. That's what I think the general consensus was. I think somewhere I read that, but I don't think it's that often, but I think it's often.
Every 8 seconds isn't often.
No, I said it's not as often as that. So it'd be more.
You just said every 8 seconds.
That's what the study says.
Oh.
Every 8 seconds, not me. Not listening.
No, but what I'm saying, isn't every 8 seconds a lot though?
Yeah, it would be, but I think that's what they've sort of
How often
conducted.
do you think about sex?
I don't know. It'd be moments, isn't it?
Oh, you ever?
It'd be moments when depends on what's happening, isn't it?
Anyways, do you guys prefer bums or tatas?
I think
Boobs.
obviously I think we have to get a portion of that like one and others that like the other. I think from like you and your boys, yeah, majority of the time, I know you guys, when you guys used to talk about women and, you know, this, that and the other, what did you notice was a regular trend with you and your, like, I know what you like, but with your boys and stuff, did a lot of them like check out girls more with breasts or more with a backside? a backside.
So guys like backsides then?
Not all guys. I think the guys that I spoke to, that I know, it was more of a backside thing. I think but obviously there's loads of guys that like breasts, isn't it? So you got the tip man and you got the and you got the guy that like bottom. But it's all dependent, isn't it? I think the people I knew preferred girls with a nice ass.
Okay. Why do guys have a fear? Oh, I have to ask you this one. Right. Why are guys so scared to commit?
I guess it's losing your freedom, isn't it?
How is it losing your freedom?
Like, I can't just do what I want to do now, isn't it? Like, I can't just go out when I want to go out, play games, when I play games, we've got to spend time together.
You piss off to the gym whenever you want to piss off to the gym.
No, we used to have to spend time to travel and make time to do stuff together. And obviously, like, when you're in a relationship, you have to make time, isn't it? And sometimes it's just time consuming, isn't it?
Well, being in a relationship is time consuming.
Oh, making time to make time is time consuming because you work, you got to do stuff as well, isn't it? So I don't think people are afraid to have a commitment. I think people just are not at the right time to make commitment. And that's
I beg you, tell them what you always say to me.
About what?
That we've been married for 7 years, yeah? About calling me your wife or whatever it is. What do you always say? Listen, guys, you have to listen to this stupidness that comes out of his mouth all the fucking time. All the time. What, that
it's a finally, I can't explain it. That now you're finally like, I can say, yeah, we're married.
After 7 years, you can finally accept that.
I think it's difficult.
And so we've got 2 kids, and when we found out I was pregnant with my second baby, what was your face like? Honestly, he was like,
yeah, 'cause it's still a shock.
But you've already got a child.
I wasn't.
You wasn't ready, but we've already got a baby.
It was hard work.
But the shock on your face when I told you I was pregnant with our second baby, it was like it was the first time you were having a baby.
Yeah, it's I don't know. It's just a thing, isn't it? Can't explain it. It's just one of those feelings you have from inside. Like it's a lot of responsibility as well, isn't it? It's still a lot of work. Have I got enough to help provide and give her, everything I can to my children.
What about me?
What about you? You got plenty. You got more than enough. I give you more than enough. How's your new lipstick? Like I said, you got more than enough.
Right. How would a guy feel, or you feel, whatever, if a girl asked you out or asked for your number?
No problem. I don't care. Doesn't matter. I don't think there's for me. It's not that gender role sort of thing where a guy has to always ask. Sometimes it's one of those things where you may not ask a girl because obviously you don't know how she feels, and then she might just ask you because she just wants to ask, innit? I wouldn't think that like, no, a girl shouldn't be asking me.
Do you feel though, if a girl asked you out, asked for your number, that girl is like overly confident or overly brazen to be doing that?
No. A girl's asked my number before and it's never made me think like, oh, she's brazen or like she's too upfront. It's been like, okay, whatever, innit? But I'm quite easy like
How
that.
did that go?
I can't remember, that was a long time ago when I was in college.
Oh, but you can remember she asked for your number.
Yeah. A long time ago.
Anyways, do guys want girls to pay sometimes?
Yeah, there's no problem, isn't it? And I think if you're both going out, I don't think it should always be the man's expectation to pay for a woman. Like,
Why not though?
because we both got jobs, innit?
Yeah, but
So what, you can't use your money as well to feed someone, your significant other? Like, come on, this is 2020. Like, it's not. I think that whole when a man used to pay for a woman was when, you know, it
was on the good old days when men were gentlemen.
No, it was when
And now men are kind of like.
Because it was a long time ago. Men, you know, it was where the woman stayed home looking after the children, and the men went to provide. So obviously there was one sort of income. Whereas now, you know, it's not just a man that goes to work. You know, everyone can work. You know, it's not frowned upon for someone to, you know, for a woman to work and a man not to work. You know, it is what it is, isn't it? It's hard to find work in itself. And if you're both earning a decent amount, I don't see why a woman can't pull out a credit card or debit card and say, I'm gonna pay for it today. When you buy me dinner. I'm okay at KFC.
KFC, I can afford that. That's fine. Okay.
A whole bucket.
Come on, guns. There's nothing there.
You did.
Trying to see. Do you guys admit to their boys when they're in love?
I don't know if you say, yeah, I like someone. I think I've never.
Yeah, but you can like someone, yeah. Like, you know what guys are like. I know what you and your boys used to be like. Like, you can like someone, and be like, yeah, I like her. I want to beat this, that, whatever. Yeah. But do guys actually admit when they're in love? Like, do they pull one of their boys aside and be like, oh, you know, I think I love this girl, innit? Like, that she's the one.
I think that's
You know, like how you see in the movies.
Yeah, I think it's different. People say different things. Not everyone's used the word love in that. You know, I really like her. But then I think my friends would understand what that meant. Where some people would be like, no, I love her. Everyone talks differently. I think the word like, love can mean different things to different people. So not everyone uses the word.
Okay, so you would say to your boys, yeah, I really like her. Would you say that to me? Would you be like, oh baby, I really like you?
It's different because you're talking to a different person. It's who you're talking to, isn't it? When I'm talking to my boys, it'll be like, you know, I like her. I don't just throw that word around. So, yeah, I like that girl. I like that girl. So if I said I like her, a lot of people would know what it meant.
You just threw that around depending on what girl you used to talk to, right?
What?
I like her. I like you. I like you.
Yeah, because obviously words are.
Would you get into a relationship with a friend's ex?
If it was my proper friend, then no, I wouldn't. Because it's just awkward, isn't it?
What do you mean proper friend?
Like if it's my proper boy,
Yeah.
then I wouldn't. Because there's boundaries in it. Like, but if it was someone that I knew, an acquaintance, and I really liked her, then it wouldn't be bothering me because these are people that you're probably never going to see again in like 2 years' time. But so it depends on who it is. If it's a proper friend, then I wouldn't. Fuck.
Still attracted to me?
Yeah.
He's not being held hostage. Don't worry. Okay. So you would basically.
No, it's a yes and a no. So it's yes if it was to someone that, you know, if it's like a work colleague, and we got.
Yeah, but that's not really a friend. That's a work colleague.
If it's a work friend, then yeah, I would, because it's like, you know what, I'm gonna get promoted soon, so I'm not gonna see you anymore. But if it's my proper boy that we do stuff together, like we, you know, we're proper friends, then no, I wouldn't, because obviously I've got morals, and it's just one of those things.
Do guys get upset and slump around after a breakup?
Yeah, I think that's that whole, what's it called? Like, there's that perception that men are supposed to be a certain way, and that's that whole mental awareness thing, innit? But I think it's all dependent on someone's personality. Some people do slump around, and some people don't show it, innit? And that's the whole, you know, men don't cry sort of thing, and men feel like they have to be hard all the time. But I think if you feel down, and you feel down, innit? So I think it's all, yeah, so loads of men are going to feel down and slumps when they break up, especially if they love someone. But not all men are going to feel that way. Some people are still, you know, they're going to try and firm it. But, you know, that's, you know, but if people are being real, you know, and they are upset, then, you know, they are going to be upset. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
But I impressed you with my answer.
No. Biggest turn off in a girl?
Being rude. Like, you know, if you went out and she was rude, or...
But I'm rude.
No, but you're not a horrible person. Like,
no,
you know, if we went out and like a waiter was taking long to bring food and you was like horrible to the person, it kind of shows your character. Like that. So you can be a beautiful person, but if you're horrible or like, you know, just mean to people for no apparent reason, you know, if someone, you know, just out of the blue, it's horrible, isn't it? It's a nasty sort of feature on someone. It changes the outlook of a person. For me anyway, if someone was really horrible to someone for no reason, if we went out, it would make me look at the person completely differently.
You don't like it when I don't do my toes.
I just like it when, you know, I think nail polish can go a long way.
Right, so you know how he says we don't have time, you know, we gotta make time, we got kids, blah blah blah. So I don't always do my toenails, yeah.
And your fingernails.
So you're attacking my fingernails, yeah, but why don't you pay for me to get them done?
I can buy a nail polish.
Yeah, but I want to get it done, like someone else do it for me, pamper me.
Yeah, well.
So he complains, anyways. Yeah, so yeah, I don't always do my toenails, so he hates it.
And I like, you know, when nail polish is all like, you know, scatty and it's all like chipped.
My nail polish isn't like that.
I'm not saying you. I'm saying when I see that, I think that's a bit of a turn off as well, because the person ain't taking care of themselves. Especially when they're just leaving it like all over the place, like all chipped and whatever.
What are you looking at me for?
I'm not looking, I'm just looking. Like,
I don't have any nail polish. I used to get my nails done, guys. My nails my nails are long already, as you can see, yeah. But I used to get acrylic put on my nails, and my nails would be done. When we first started dating, what were my nails like? My nails were always done.
yeah.
My nails always look good all the time. Don't come out with nothing smart right now. My nails were always done. My nails always look good. And then I had kids. And then you did that to me.
What?
Give me kids. So, you know, I don't have time, as you always say. Time. You know? It's very time consuming.
I'm sure it takes less time than making a YouTube video. So, I guess it's all relative.
How do you guys feel about a girl who doesn't know how to cook? Because I know a lot of guys like it when their partners cook for them. And you know how like a lot of guys are like, oh, the way to get to my heart is through my stomach.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it matters. To me anyway, personally, I don't really care. I mean,
so if I didn't know how to cook, yeah, you'd be fine with that?
Yeah, because I didn't get with someone to be my chef.
Aww. So I don't need to cook for you no more?
No, you don't have to. It's fine. We get KFC.
What, every day?
Yeah.
You're that rich, are you?
I works hard.
Right, are guys bothered whether a girl shaves or doesn't shave?
I don't know, but I think there's gonna be people that do mind. I think as long as it's clean, you know, it's not like some unkept bush. Like if you go in your garden and everything's so messy, you don't want to go back into your garden. You're like, ah, shit. Like it's a mess everywhere, you don't really want us to go in there. But if you take care of yourself and it's all nice and you can, then then it makes it, you know, it makes it easier, isn't it?
You're not finding your way.
Yeah. Indiana Jones. I'm not Indiana Jones. I have a regular 9 to 5. I'm not here to have adventures.
Oh my god. What is it with guys being obsessed or wanting to do the deed in like public places or adventurous places?
I don't know. I think that's just, I guess it's the thrill of getting caught, I guess, isn't it? Or just doing something different somewhere else, isn't it? I think that's what it is. I don't think it's...
But why is it guys always make such a big deal about it though? Like, oh, like guys will be like, oh, let's do it in a car, or let's go to a park, or let's go, you know, whatever. Like, why is it such a big thing all the time? Why is it that it's always public places? Why do they always want to do things in public places?
Maybe it's the type of people, maybe they don't have their own home.
What?
They don't have their own house to live in. I don't know. It seems like quite a young thing. If it's this, I don't know. Some people like the thrill of getting caught. If it's not that, then I think it's just people don't have their own place.
Or they don't want to take the girl home? That?
Yeah, it could be that. It could be that. It could be that. It might not be special enough.
Can you itch my back? Right guys, thank you so much for watching my video today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comment section below if you want us to do a part 2 and this time have hubby asking me the questions on females and how females think about things and blah blah blah, and basically he can come up with a few questions for me to answer. But yes, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, because you know those likes, those comments and those subscriptions really help my YouTube channel to grow. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye.